This is Xavier Oman. I got you guys in Northwest Missouri State with CSTV. CSTV is going to come in and teach me a few things about broadcasting. It's my major, so they're going to teach me a few things, and I'm going to teach them a few things about being a running back.
You should try to ask open-ended questions. Because like if you're talking to somebody who's pretty outgoing, it won't be a problem. But if you talk to somebody who's kind of shy, and you ask them yes/no questions, then like a lot more often than not, you're just going to get yes/no answers.
Throughout the season, running backs, me specifically, get a lot of credit for stuff that the touchdowns and stuff. You guys don't get in the paper. My name's in the paper. Does that bother you that you're not in the paper as much as I am, or the wide receivers or the quarterbacks, knowing that you put in just as much work?
No, doesn't really bother me at all when we do have a running back like you, because when you come back to the huddle after long runs and the good things you do, you give us our praise.
Start off with 2-point stance. Get down. When he says hut, our first step is to go outside like this. Linebackers always read the running backs. So the first step is the key. Makes it look like it's an outside zone, because you got to remember over the game we've been running outside zone plays. So they're going to start overflowing. They see that first step that looks like an outside zone, they're going to overflow. So my first step is here. I come here, and then I'm turning down right here, coming pretty much straight down here. So you don't get credit in the paper. You don't get your name in the paper. There's just one thing I want to ask you, with the ladies. I mean, you see me after the games, and ladies just screaming my name, Xavier, Xavier, Xavier. How does that make you feel, knowing that you guys are the big sloppies that don't get credit for, don't get the pictures with the ladies and stuff like that?
Well, with seeing the ladies you get, I'm not real worried about it, because it's not really anything I want. But we get the higher class, the real good-looking, sweet girls. So we appreciate you taking those other ones off our back.
Okay, that's really funny, Tom.
That seemed a little too simple. That's all it takes to be a good running back?
That's all it takes.
I could get 1,000 yards.
Yeah. Got that good line, makes it easy.
This is the biggest scam I've ever heard of.
And he gets all the credit.
I get all the credit for it. So. Well,
cool.
You learn?
Yeah, no, I feel like I definitely learned something today.
Did you feel like you learned something today?
Oh, I learned a lot. I think I'm ready to take my career off to another level. I should do football and broadcasting all in one. I'm thinking about trying something new. Deion did baseball and football. I think I can report on the sidelines during games and play the game. So I think I'm ready.